I have an update for you on XRP. First, we'll discuss Trump's assertion that our market is set to go crazy. Additionally, we have some fresh information regarding a recently filed XRP ETF. We will examine the European Central Bank's ECB strategy for its CBDC. Around the Ripple case, I also have a number of other scoops. According to some recent information, the Ripple case may be coming to an end. I also want to discuss a couple more topics with you. Let's start here first. Trump ignites crypto-friendly. I think the markets are going to soar, says President Trump. A huge cryptocurrency bull run is predicted by experts. Come on, let's play. So let's hear his side of the story. The executives who oversee the top 150 businesses. There were 150 persons present. Each and every business was present. It was the first time it had ever occurred. It has existed for a very long time. The largest business went pretty well, and we had a terrific conversation. And I would want to inform you that there is a great deal of hope for our nation in terms of reducing taxes and regulations, and if the Democrats would act morally, that would be fantastic. The Democrats truly exist, thus it would be fantastic if they would act in our nation's best interests for once. They've gotten lost. All right, fantastic. Fun things. This is the largest gathering ever. Many people were present, and there was a great deal of hope. Cool. The biggest diversion from the biggest disruption is Bitcoin, BTCE. That's what's going on in today's financial services sector. This piqued my interest greatly. This is an interview with Bloomberg. I think Jenna Johnson from Franklin Templeton is the individual he is interviewing. The CEO is her. There you have it. I'll play this now. That despite some issues, cryptocurrency is currently one of the strongest chances. What advice would you give someone who expresses interest in cryptocurrency? Do you give individuals the chance to use Franklin Templeton to invest in cryptocurrency? Indeed, we do. First of all, Bitcoin is, in my opinion, the biggest diversion from the biggest upheaval currently occurring in the financial services industry. I hope this is the case because whenever people start talking about cryptocurrency, it always leads to a discussion about the value of this currency, whether it's Bitcoin or Dogecoin. Ignore that. It is comparable to a religion. Whether you believe or not, you will never win over a non-believer. However, blockchain technology and its potential will cause significant disruptions. Therefore, it will not only challenge company models, but also traditional back offices and simply increase efficiency. One of the greatest chances right now. Listen, there are a lot of very incredible things that Bitcoin will be able to assist with. The term disrupt is also one that I hear a lot of people use, but in all honesty, we're still using a system that's been there for 50 years, right? Eventually, it was inevitable. As it happens, modern technology in the financial sector is far more advanced than we have ever thought about. Additionally, I recently assembled a video that I had previously created. After all, if you look at it, there's roughly $21 trillion. Well, I'll use the FX market here. Currently, the FX market has fluctuated over $7,500 billion per day. Fees from the FX market earn almost $150 billion per day. Do you know how much it would cost to utilize XRP for the FX market rather than $150 billion every day? Make a guess. $1,500 indeed. $1,500. $100. When the video comes out, be sure to watch it. You'll be surprised to see that I calculated $21 trillion a day because that's the amount of money that should be flowing around the world. If you use XRP to move $21 trillion a day, you would save about, I believe it was over $490 trillion annually utilizing cryptocurrency. I mean, why wouldn't you move? The Internet of Value, or XRP, is a trust-based system where distributed ledger technology powers international finance without hindrance, tokenized assets can travel freely, and smart contracts run in real time. I'll play. With cryptocurrency, we observe a problem looking for a solution. It's a technology that will solve a lot of problems, so you're really looking at something here. However, the issue being addressed at the moment is the incorrect one. As a result, this is being discussed in relation to currencies. What you have below, in my opinion, is blockchain technology, checks and balances, smart contracts, and anything else that can be activated to remove the middleman from the financial industry and in many cases make international trading safer. As a result, we are aware that I will eventually own that property. And I don't need a lawyer to tell me that I do that South Africa, Denmark, or anywhere else in the world. Checks and balances will be in place. That, in my opinion, is quite valuable and will support the internet's next layer. Since we will be able to go out and have confidence, it will be what enables us to trade more in the globe, as we already know. I take it that blockchain technology is being used to establish trust? You know, you need a third party to do almost everything now instead. You wish to transfer funds to a friend on the other side of the globe. To achieve that, you often require a third party, like a bank. You wish to purchase real estate abroad, lawyers and possibly an agent or anyone else is in that country will be necessary. Moving to blockchain eliminates the requirement for that reliable third party because smart contracts will be involved. The transaction is completed and the value is transferred to the new owner as long as you are aware that X, Y, and Z are met on both sides of this. That is what is presently being constructed. And when you discuss the entire world, you're talking about equities, bonds, derivatives, gold, real estate, and any kind of rare earth material. I'm referring to natural gas and oil. Everything will end up on the blockchain, including carbon credits, water, and knowledge. And when it does, that's truly what people mean when they talk about 5 or 10,000 XRP, isn't it? Retail pumping XRP to those levels is not what they are discussing. It is being discussed that during the following 5 years, $100 trillion will be added to the network. The largest influence is that. Additionally, if the United States were to adopt the XRP ledger and Ripple, the firm and Ripple would become one of the leading payment processors in the United States for the majority of transactions. Do you not believe that would have a significant effect on the system as a whole? Hey, this is what we're going to use, the United States said. When there is trade, other nations will rush to adopt the same system. These nations seek to employ the same kinds of methods to transfer funds smoothly when they are given or lent money. Anyway, a lot of other things are going on here. Journalist, a huge shout-out goes out to Eleanor Terrett. The SEC and Ripple case is reportedly nearing its conclusion and might be concluded any day now, she claims. According to her, the SEC, via Ripple lawsuit, is nearing its conclusion and may be oversued, according to 2 reliable sources. According to what I understand, the reason for the delay in coming to a consensus is that Ripple's legal team was able to negotiate better terms in relation to the August direct court ruling, which fined the company $125 million and included a permanent injunction that forbade it from selling XRP to institutional investors. Fascinating. So, let's finish off here and return to this later. I hear the reasoning, but, you know what? Let's be present. It is new, let's discuss it. Thus, the escrow is unlocked by Ripple, correct? You know, 1 billion or more XRP are released each month. What Ripple does with that is up to it. Institutional investors purchase it from them occasionally. Ripple may wind up giving XRP to governments worldwide if the US government forbids them from doing so. Consider it, what is the use of this XRP to Ripple if it cannot be sold? It's not really a solid use case for it if they simply keep it forever. However, they may donate a portion to the United States, Japan, Australia, the United Kingdom, or any other kind of ally, such as NATO or whatever, or they could approach the United Nations. They could either give all of this XRP to a big portion of the world and have them use it for those purposes, or they could keep it for a long time to pay off global debt, correct? Consider this. If Ripple gave 500 million or 1 billion XRP to 5 or 10 of the world's largest nations, XRP would rise to $5,000 or $10,000. That amount of XRP would generate $5 trillion or $10 trillion. Those nations could settle their national debt, right? And things may be better for all of us. That seems like something that might be in great demand. The ability to sell this XRP is obviously something that Ripple wants. They're most likely working on it. Says according to the rationale I've been given, Ripple shouldn't be penalized if the